Okay. This thing on. Yeah. It's Monday. I'm Alli. I'm making noise. Oh my goodness. Alright. Time. Play some Dishonored. Where were we last time in Dishonored? Had gotten back from, oh yeah, the party with the three sisters. And then what? That's the question. Then what? Emily was missing, but she was just playing hide and seek. What am I forgetting about last Dishonored? Remember. I guess we'll find out when I load the game. Wow, that's loud. Turn down my just a little bit. Not coming through too loud on the stream. Okay. Alright. Right. Return to the tower. Oh, and this is some kind of final confrontation because it wouldn't let me save in the midst of... There are so many mans up there. End the Lord Regent's reign. Either kill the Lord Regent or non-lethally play the Lord Regent's audiograph in the broadcast control station. But alright, so I don't need to kill the guy with the... Oh, that was... That was unfortunate. I should have done better than that. Okay. Oh. Alright, what? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. So...
Your heart to the house.
Here. Place I can get out of sight here. One of those walker guys around. Cancel the blink. Alright, I'm gonna drink some potions here. That potion, that potion, that potion. Alright, back up. Check under everything.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright. Is this a hidey spot? What we got? Lord Regent, 25 meters. That's not that far. These guys are closing in around me. Oh, no, they turned around. Turned around.
I know you're here somewhere. Keep close watch. He may try again.
Like, nobody could possibly want to be in this alley. It's too stinky and dirty.
We got a problem.
Alright. So, how... Can I get up there? Doesn't look like it. Not from here. That railing might be too high for me to, or just impossible to blink over. Okay. Alternate routes. Uh-oh. Nope.
Wait, who is this? Guards, to me.
Doggone it.
Firing.
Ow. Oh, can I get in here? Oh, goodness. That guy's got a rocket launcher. Oh, that was, unfortunate. Alright. Potion thing again.
Oh, I'll find
Flank him!
Got another alley here. Oh, they're close. Alright. Well, that's a lot of guards. I have met my demise. My demise was grisly. Okay, so
I know you're somewhere around.
alright, this little, gosh, where am I? Oh no, they're seeing me in here.
Oh, I'll find you. Clear the line! Got you now. Stand clear.
Oh gosh.
Get around this. Just die. Got you now.
Uh-oh. That is not a uh-oh. Wow, that's a fall. And I'm underwater. I should have made a quick save when I was safely ensconced in... Alright. I'm gonna wait to be sure that you guys are not seeing me. What is our dark vision plus?
I know you're here.
Hopefully this one just turns around. Yeah. It seems worthy of a quick save. Another one's coming up. Let me see if I could just get to the roof there. Actually, can I get onto that ledge? Doesn't look like it.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
Gotta be here somewhere.
I need more men. Die.
How did they see me?
Take out his leg.
Not fair. I was hiding. Okay. So, from this quick save, there's another guy's gonna come up and look. I'm gonna wait for that guy. Then I need to somehow get around to the other side of the building. Because I think I want to go in through the window. I don't think I want to go in through the front door. Bad time. I would love to just get over it. But I don't think I have enough altitude here to get up there.
Nice.
Come on.
Cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
Chances are very good. Did they ever come looking back here? Oh, this is a nice hidden spot. Like it.
Nice.
Everything's secure here, sir. Rats might have set it off. We're looking into it. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower safely. Try to remain calm. Yes, Lord Regent. Remember, your roof fortifications are completely secure, even if all else should fail.
Of course they are, because I insisted on it. Very well. Carry on. I want frequent updates, Captain.
Don't have any trank darts. Where'd that captain end up?
Nice.
Oh, he's got an arc wall, a wall of light there. That's nasty. Oh, and there's an overseer with the music box. All right, what is the situation here? We got the captain, we've got the walker thingy. Captain's patrolling 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 9 steps, and it waits for 5. About 6 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. Yep, about 5 or 6 seconds at each end. Guy in the walker can see up
Could this city
high.
get any worse? Yes, of course.
Find the outsider.
Uh-oh.
To me.
Doggone it.
Get around him. We'll find him.
Oh, I am doing flame. Thank you for the raid.
Your spirit is failing.
Alright.
Take out his
Bunk room
legs.
here.
Clear the line.
Alright.
He's here!
Oh! Vandris, no, I'm doing flame. Everything's fine. I'm doing so great here. Except for that sword.
This was too
How are you? Should do some shout outs here. Shout to the out. my bot is working. I think my bot might be broken. Doggone it. All right, and I'm gonna do another manual shout out. All right, one of these days I gotta figure out what's up with the bot. Feels like home. Yeah, glad to. Alright, so...
I heard an alarm. Are we under attack?
Everything's secure here, sir. Rats might have set it off, but we're looking into it. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower's safe room and try to remain calm.
Okay.
I am calm. What? You're in its proper place.
Yes, Lord Regent. Remember, your roof fortifications are completely secure, even if all else should fail.
Of course they are, because I insisted on it. Carry on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got a 5-second wait there. I could possess that rat. That might be interesting. Can I? Ooh. That's... Yes, let's do that. Alright, possession. Oh, because the overseer's there with the music box. Possession, no. I wanna possess the rat. Maybe it's under the stairs, so I can't. Possess the overseer. Running with a sword. Oh, nope. That guy with the rocket launcher. Bad news in can. How's it going, Nappy? Alright, running with swords is super dangerous.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Okay. Let's see what it got me. Got me.
Everything's secure
dead.
here, sir. Rats might have set it off, but we're looking into it. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower's safe room and try to...
Oh, I cut off the sound because I want to do... Alright. Manual shoutouts here. I don't even get the last time we saw them. They were in the whatever zone. Let's see. What? Oh gosh. How? No. Good. All right, this is a rough situation. Lots of enemies and yeah.
Are we under attack?
Everything's secure here, sir. Rats might have set it off, but we're looking into it. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower's safe room and try to remain calm.
Okay, I am calm. Secure and in its proper place.
Yes, Lord Regent. Remember, your roof fortifications are completely secure, even if all else should fail.
Of course they are, because I insisted on it. Very well, carry on. I want frequent updates, Captain.
one's stopping. Ooh. I could steal that whale oil tank on the guy's back. What do I have? 3 more seconds. Yeah, if I'd been bold enough, I might have been able to get that captain.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed.
I don't know if being on this side is any better. I can see a different side of the balcony, but well, it's stairs on this side. Seconds. Anybody else looking? Okay, where? No. Shoot you. Doggone it. Oh, I got stomped to death. Oh, that was so close. I think I have just enough time to give the captain a mandatory nap while the walker guy is not looking.
Everything's secure here, sir. Rats might have set it off. For now, I recommend you stay in the tower's safe room and try to remain calm.
Okay, I am calm. Secure, and it is proper place.
Yes, Lord. Remember, your roof fortifications are completely secure, even if all else should fail.
Of course they are, because I insisted on it. Very well, carry on. I want frequent updates, Captain.
The overseer might see me. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hopefully that body's enough out of sight from the walker guy. Good. So, overseer though is problematic. Oh nope, he's got my back to me. Oh, please don't turn. Please don't turn. Gotcha. Now I gotta get him and me out of sight of the walker. Back here? Here? Alright, I think this is worth a quick save as well. briefly case the bunk room here. Looks pretty empty. Helmet there. It's all fine. Painting of a lens. Lens of a painting. Ooh, there's a book. I'll read the book. The Trials of Aptitude. Oh, we've already read this one. Once a child shows the proper inclination. Yep. The horrible induction of children into the overseers. Not nice at all. It looks like there's a note there. But I don't want to be out in the open when the walker's looking this way. Four, 6. Start walking again. Yep. Cool. Alright. Nope, those aren't real notes. They're just scraps of loose paper. Alright, that goes to the stairs. There's some more stuff around here. Oh, on that far shelf. Line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start walking. Yeah, yeah. Okay, goodies, worth monies. And here, pretty well out of sight, decommissioned arc pylon. Alright, and this wire goes up and over and to the wall of light. Question is
Someone fix this thing! Damn you, Sokolov! Where
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start walking. Alright.
For the love of Dunwall! How? How did you get to me? No, it's impossible. Hallucination. My eyes see what they fear. Why do you hide your face? Are you some phantom behind
phantom?
that mask? Some terrible spirit here to punish me for my lack of perfection? What do you intend to do? I must know. Are you even capable of mercy?
Ooh, choices. Do I remove the mask or do I leave it on? I think I want to remove the mask. Show him my face. Off comes the mask.
Corvo! How is it even possible? My mind reels. You're the one who's been tearing at us, taking out my allies. But what game is this? Why come back now? You've gotten away, despite my efforts. Everyone believes you killed the Empress. And now, I'll have you put down like a dog, and history will remember me as the one who avenged her death.
Is that so? Alright, mask goes back on and it's fight time. Alright. Alright, how do I get out of here? Did I kill him? being slowed here. Oh, that was not good. I shouldn't have gone off that ledge. All right. So where do we resume from here? Okay, this is okay. Just do it exactly the same. Eight steps. 4, 5, 6. Start walking. A little longer than my count. I think I counted too fast. Okay, so I don't know why I'm bothering to get the things that are worth money. Not like I do. Well, I actually don't know if this is the end of the game or if whether there's other stuff yet to do.
Come on, fix this thing. Damn, Sokolov, wherever you are.
Alright, I think I do want to switch my thing to slow time so that I can use that at will. Oh, I mistimed that. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start walking. Good enough. As soon as I get through here.
For the love of Dunwall, how? How did you get to me? No, it's impossible.
Skip that since we've already heard it. I'm gonna do the remove mask again.
Corvo! How is it even possible? My mind.
That. The mask back on. Alright. So now. Dunwall Tower skeleton key. Okay, that guy with the rocket launcher is problematic.
Your heart to the house. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Alright, can I just blink down? I think I can. Ow, that hurt. And I'm in the water. Still, this isn't the worst thing that ever happened. Nope, that wall of light is still active. Oops. Alright, I should probably do a quick save after killing the dude. Alright. Things, which way? Come on. No. Alright. Get out and say. Good enough. Start yelling about that.
Someone, fix this thing. Damn, Sokolov, wherever you are.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Alright. Extra potions.
For the love of Dunwall, how? How did you get to me? No, it's impossible.
Alright. Mask off.
Come!
Uh-oh. Ow.
There you are. Get behind
Oh, I see. It wasn't. So maybe right trigger's not quite the right, or not right trigger, but. Alright, let's see. Okay. Drink my potions, and now that I'm thinking about it, save the game. Oh, and I don't get to name them. That's fine. Alright. Ooh, off limits. Captain Briarmont, I must ask you to speak with one of your men. Corporal Keyes reports to you, I believe. According to the morning duty officer, Keyes has been making his way to the basement, meeting with the Royal Interrogator. I have no idea what they discuss, but it's been reported that Keyes has an interest in the occult. Either way, I'm not an overseer, so I don't give a fig for how he spends his time when he's not on duty. But keep him away from the torturer. Basement is off limits to our men. Major Hawking. Definitely a Major Hawking. Ooh, optional kill the torturer. Is that... do we want to do that? Sounds like a good side quest. May be a low chaos sort of Corvo here, but... torturers are nasty pieces of work. So, where is the basement anyhow? Empty oil tank, oil tank. This wall of light seems to be deactivated. Oh, there's a heartbeat.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
Alright. Basement. Who's got the basement? These stairs go up. It's non-basementy. I don't know, maybe I should just get out of here. Ah! That is... whoa, I survived. Question is, can I get out of here without dealing with the torturer? torture. Or kill the torturer. In the basement. Then in the basement of the tower or in the basement of the prison? What do? I could just leave with Samuel. But I saw that note. The basement. How far can I swim here? About that far. So clearly I need to find another way back in if I want to get to that basement. Alright, Samuel, you're gonna have to wait a while. I got unfinished business here. Oh gosh, I gotta do the whole, like, climb the pipes business all over again. And it wasn't super bad. Just took a little doing. Alright. Climbing on the pipes. Somewhere. Can't quite reach that. Gotta avoid getting crushed by the wheelie thing. Still guards about. Alright, I don't want to go where the rats are. It's a good way to go. Oh, there's an arc pylon in there. Remember exactly which way I did go.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
I think I went where the rats were.
Bunch of crap.
Bunch of crap. This guy was already dead. Alright, so I think that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be blinking. Start here. Can I get up? Yeah, where was that dude that was patrolling? Oh, got some alcoves to hide in here. Okay, there's a guy. to the basement. Ah, that's the somebody saw me noise. Well, at least that guy hasn't got a gun. Ah! Oh gosh. Nope, that was crap. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's all kinds of stuff. Read the note. Major Hawking. So, basement, 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 basement. Where is the basement and how do we get there? Going up on the off chance that paradoxically getting higher will allow me to suss out location. Things.
Stupid goddamn. Never somehow. Oh no.
There's a guy above me. Maybe that searchlight doesn't see me over. Oop. There's a guy over there. Just to hide behind around here. Ah, that was a long fall. Back up there. Oh. That was a pain in the butt. At least I got plenty of elixirs for the health and all. Where am I? What am I doing? I want to jump up to the various platforms. Dang it!
Round him.
Okay. Slow and steady. That's how I gotta do this. Read the note. The optional. And then the jig. Then what? So there's at least 2 guards around here. Behind this guy. There we go. Mandatory nap time. I shouldn't put him in the puddle. Might be bad for his health. Okay, so Where, oh where? Basement. Torture is in. Searching for the basement, gotta be around here somewhere. There are quite a lot of fish in that pondy place. Actually, have I been to this area? Oh, that's a man.
Dies.
Went all the way out? Nope. I like how the vision cone looks like fire coming out of their eyes. Oh, he is coming out. Oh, why do they have such good peripheral vision? Doggone it. This might be the basement, though. No? Official decree. Is that a rune under the bed?
Feed him to the house.
Okay, I am not doing too well at the whole, you know, surviving thing. Alright, but
Dies.
already close to this spot. Where was that guy? Must have a really long patrol route. He's not in this room now. What is this? Official decree. By order of the Lord Regent, effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic by a waterlock only. The front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order issued from the office of General Tobias with the full authority of the Lord Regent. Well then. That is a rune under the bed. Who keeps a rune under their bed? Sewer capacity in the month of nets. Excerpted interview attached to a formal report by City Works Crew 17A. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish guts too. We gotta get it done before the month of rain or you know what. And it ain't like we get help from those pricks in civil engineering either. Been at this job for nigh on 28 years and I never seen one of them come below except to measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. Though these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crusts. Moved into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up, and we all climb up fast. No other choice. River crusts. Not even once. Alright, so this isn't the basement. Just sort of a barracks mustering point. That's fine. I went in that way. That little red light is illuminating the caution. Thingamajig. Is that where I want to go? Maybe. Dunwall Tower foyer? Foyer? Or is there another way? What would the basement be? My question. 6 rocket launchers. Alright. Oh gosh. Alright, so out here. This is not a way to the basement. See. Pleased to meet you, Demise. I'm Corvo. Alright. Loot all the stuff. Alright. Bullets, don't need it. So, the way that I was trying to go was not the way to the basement. There's some big spools of razor wire. The boldest measures are the safest. Well then. So, I wonder if... I don't see any doors down there. I was gonna say that maybe the placement of that note was some indication of where the basement ought to be, but it's not always the case. Sometimes the clues are quite far from what they are about. Waji! Stressful AF day, and so glad Insomnia got you this night, because woohoo, Dishonored! Yeah, so we have killed the Lord Regent. I did it. I took off my mask and I stabinated him. And because my bot's not working, I'm doing manual shoutouts. So here, I'm typing it in. HTTPS. There we go. Shoutout complete. Yeah, so yes, I've been going for a mostly low chaos run, except that the people who have been identified to me as villains get the sword, as it were. All right, water. Where is this basement? So at present, my oh, fish want to nibble. Nibbly fishies. I saw a note about a torture in the basement. So trying to figure out where the basement that note mentioned is. Go after the torturer and make him cut it right out. Some games have a lot of replayability value, and this one seems like a good one for that. Thief the Dark Project was that for me. So, have you ever done a maximum chaos build? Sounds like it could be fun. Ah, the fishies. Oh, some hungry fishies.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
So many of them. Wait,
Who is this?
on a really bad spot. No. That is a whole lot of badness. Not seen, not heard through the whole game. That sounds tough. Like I've done okay at being unseen. Oh, I should probably quick save after I loot all this stuff in this room so I don't have to redo it every time. Because I think I am gonna probably keep on dying as I try to find... The art style is... French kiss? Did I say that right? Yeah, it's got sort of a... It's hard to describe. That it's not cartoonish, but it's clearly not even as realistic, so to speak, as other games of this era. That, like, especially the way that the faces are made is deliberately unsettling, I think. Let's see if the interior has the basement that I'm looking for. Aha, torturous chambers, 32 meters.
I'll find you.
Ooh. Dunwall Tower kitchen key.
Dies.
You know, like how Borderlands looks? This is a nice sort of crunchy undercroft. Torturer's chamber. Oh. Guess she didn't see me. Take the blue stuff. Blue stuff's good.
Can someone help me?
So clearly we're in the wrong portion of the basement here. But interesting.
Sir, I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
This is probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
Everyone does.
He's mute, but it's more than that. I heard the overseers were furious because they suspect him of practicing the dark arts. But the regent ordered them to leave him alone for now. Like I said, avoid the area.
Oh,
Worry about me, sir.
DLCs.
That sounds like a bad combination all around.
Alright. I think it's probably worth enforcing nap time. Mandatory nap time.
None of this would have gotten so
Uh-oh.
bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Oh, I'll find you.
Doggone it.
Wait,
Ah, there's a lot of dudes.
Watch it! Dump you in the river.
Oh, this is not the right place to be. Oh gosh.
Here you are. Feed your heart to the hound. Got you now. Get behind him.
Ooh, what's that?
Guard.
Deaded. Don't mind me, just carrying this good man to well-earned sleep. Where's my last save? Oh gosh, alright. What's going on? Nothing's going on. Everything's fine. Pay no attention to the alarm.
check under everything.
Check under everything.
Get off this time.
Okay.
I'll find you, Peg.
What?
Firing.
Damn you!
How do I get to the torturer's chambers? Is it? Oh my. No, you cut that out. Does seem like once I get to the torturer's chambers, the guys up above stop caring. So why did I... Alright. Get up on top of that. Excellent. Go backwards first just to see if there's anything interesting here. Just the end of the duct. Blink. Forgot it was Monday. Is in fact Monday. Oh god, a monster. How's it going, Del? Alright, I want to read that book. Anybody looking at it? Felt like a lazy Sunday. That is a nice way to spend a Monday. Feeling like it's a lazy Sunday. And I love Blink. I've upgraded it so much. Alright, Tales for Children. Excerpt from a set of cautionary tales for children. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler his mates called Smiley. He ran around up and down town, pulling off every kind of crimey. On Bottle Street, he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and glass and other toys. They'd start a fight, then run and hide, breaking, laughing, far and wide. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day, and smash and bash the night away. Drunk and all alone, he drifted off a-sleeping, sitting on the bridge along John Clavering. When he woke, something strange he found, stranger than a singing wolfhound. He'd become a blue-jawed hagfish, most slimy, and only remembered his name was Smiley. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of timey, but he swam around up and down, drinking from the river, crying, "Why me?" Well, that was a rhymey. Uh-oh, man.
Get around him! What the fuck? Flank him!
Watch your language, sir.
Take out his legs!
Alright. Alright, I visited the torturer.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. The scent of his blood still fresh in the air. My, how you've changed things. You know, the Lord Regent would have fought harder to protect himself, but the truth is, he knew that he deserved to die. It must have been agony for such a tightly wound man to watch as the plague spiraled out of control. As people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes. Don't worry, I'm not about to tell you that he deserved sympathy. The worst part must have been knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing. And that must have been exquisitely terrifying.
Exquisitely terrifying. Alright, we got a note here. Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar so dreary, why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories. Such stories. Your dear Granny. Is that...
I know you're somewhere around here.
Granny Rags? Must be Granny Rags. Alright, now... we'll blink. Time stands
I know
still.
you're here somewhere, scum.
Oh, that's a lot of mans.
Got you now. Guards, you know you're here. It looked like he just disappeared.
It looked like he just disappeared. That is exactly what happened. Alright. There we go. I guess I probably don't even need a blink. Drop and go. What's... have I been here? Oh yeah, okay, this is how I came in.
Where are you?
Alright, where's my entry duct?
I know you're here.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Is this how I came in?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Alright. You like the Mana system in this game? If you space out your abilities, yeah, you can do them endlessly. But if you gotta do a bunch in a row, you're gonna need some potions. Is that arc pylon active? No, okay, good. Alright. Where was my entry point?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Did I already read this book?
I know you're here.
Sewers beneath Dunwall. So... yeah, Euhorn Caldwin the First. I remember reading that bit.
Where are you?
Okay, so... now this is leading up to, like, the radio room. I just want to get back out that
Oh, I'll
duct that I
find you.
came in by. I think it was one floor down. Yeah, I agree, Del. The way that the blue stuff works in this game is quite nice. Down and down. Down.
I know you're here.
I know you're here too.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
These guys are kind of close. I think I want to be up there. Dang it.
Keep going. Assassin, help! Get behind him. Where'd he go? Flank him.
Oh gosh. Nope. Didn't get to my time stop fast enough. Oh gosh, how far back? Did I forget to save? Probably did. So, although it maybe, yeah, it saved after I talked with... Can't stay hidden forever. Ow. Alright. Just gonna drop him.
I know. I'll feed your heart to the house. It looked like he just disappeared. Someone get over here.
Be shooting. Oh, there's a man there. And a wall of light. I do not want to try to cross that wall of light. Alright. Looks like I'm more or less in the clear now.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Alright, where?
I know you're here. What the boy was that?
Oh, darn it.
I'll flush you out.
So I want to get, I think, to about the same height as that red speaker thing there, because that's where the duct. Oh, crap!
Help! Get around him!
Here you go. Witch work. Get around it.
Ow! Oh, slow time doesn't help if the bullet's already aimed at my head. All right.
Where are you?
There's my
I'll flush you out.
exit. I want to creep around this way.
I know you're here.
Alright, all I needed to do was a little bit of extra reconnaissance. To the exterior. Alright. And I think the easiest way to Samuel is along this way. Around. Side of the thing there? Not. That guy's going the other way, and that's good. So that's good enough. Alright. And if I just link down, not even gonna hurt. Heck yeah. Almost free and clear. Easter turkey, bitch! How's it going, Abby? I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you in chat, and even longer since I've seen you in person. What's new? How's it going? No, it's cool. I'm not trying to call anybody out. Life happens, you know? Just glad you're here. All right.
Is it all
There
done?
goes Samuel.
You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Back to the Hound Pits.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
What's new? Last I knew you had a new job, right? Hostiles killed 2, alarms rung 3, dead or unconscious bodies found 10. Overall chaos low. Didn't kill anyone, didn't get ghost. I mean, going for a ghost run could be pretty cool. Sounds really hard though. All right. So, question is that the end of the game or is there more to it? Lord Regent has been defeated and the reign of Emily Caldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne. It's been going, just busy with work. Since you sit at a computer all day, not the first thing you want to do after.
Makes me uneasy
That
to
makes
tell the
good
truth.
sense.
A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. Lord Regent is gone.
Yeah. It'd be
Abby
nice to
has a new
have
high
another
overseer.
gathering.
I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the
Now that we're
barn.
getting into kind
No
of
doubt
summertime
waiting to
almost.
raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you kindly, Samuel. Oh, I don't need the mask anymore. Alright. 8 months. That it feels like just yesterday, but you know, time is an illusion. Just today at work I was saying, oh yeah, I did that thing in 2020, and then I like looked up
Corvo!
Emily.
Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Yo, Notre Key Lime Pie. I mean, I don't think anybody owes anybody pie, but key lime pie is
Word
mighty
is
nice.
spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
Pie.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colby, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
I wonder what she's drawing.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does.
The
but
tower
she should
with the
trust all of
rainbow.
us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
What's that pinging? I wanted to look at Callista's book, but... Alright. Anything else I ought to do?
Do you know Emily is quite special? She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
Only sharing this so the thingy stops telling you? Ah, 13 months. Thank you for the sub. That's more than a year.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower.
It's just gonna remind
I can be
you.
Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
What is this pinging? Very strange. But only when I'm near Emily? That does merit triple butterflies.
I hope I'll make a good Empress. Overseer Martin says I will.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to interfere with the regular transfer of infected
Pinging is very weird. It was the 13th day of the 13th month of the 13th year. We'd gathered at the school to discuss the misprinted calendars. Lousy smarch. Alright, where is the staircase up to bed? Time for Corvo to take a nap. Is this the doing of the outsider? Something's messing with me. Why? What just happened?
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking.
Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
Betrayed.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we
Sam-
need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Overseer
It'll
Martin.
grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
I don't like it.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Oh, does Corvo have a tattoo on his forehead saying "Betray me"? Alright, the flooded district. Of course, it's not over. I'm in a boat.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Dowd. Dowd. Uh-oh. It's an interesting chain lift. Cable lift. These guys with their gas masks. Go. Who are you?
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
What? Alright, mission clues. Betrayed and poisoned by Admiral Havelock, High Overseer Martin, and Lord Pendleton. I've awakened somewhere in the ruins of the flooded district. The assassin Dowd left me under guard. I recover my gear, confront Dowd, and find a way out of the flooded district. This looks very outsidery. Where to next?
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Nature of man. Hello, little rat. mask time again. Alright. Let's be thorough about it. I haven't got my sword, have I? 27 meters to my... Alright, bounty ledger. Excerpt from a bounty ledger. Kroonigan, eliminated. 1,500 coins paid. Sallard, location unknown. Elizabeth, abducted. Delivered. 2,000 coins paid. Booth, eliminated. Payment refused. Employer eliminated. Unknown masked man. Revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw, location unknown. Corvo, in custody, to be delivered alive. Luck with that, fella. So we got an assassin's blade. Corvo's bounty note. Dowd. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rolfio. Alright. The food. Blackhand Jane. Isaac P. Slackjaw. Known assailant. Mark Bulldog Patton. Unknown assailant. Port to Dowd. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Music machine. Alright, where to next? On the stairs. Healing potions. I like those. Jellied eels. Alright, carnivorous fish down there, so let's... Blinky blink. Where to next? How does one get out of here? I need to do some swimming. Let's see. Dowd's base, Mike here. The reflection of the ceiling, or is there... This dark vision tell me. There's only a couple of fish down there. Suppose I could possess one. Alright, where are we? Let's see down here. Can I swim through there? Nice. does this possession last? Shore waterfront. A lot of these fish around. Mighty long possession. Oh, those are river crusts. I should not be here. Explosive bottle. Boat. Well, I suppose it could be useful. Is this just flowing whale oil? I think it is. Wait, is this guy still alive? No. He was groaning though. Oh, are there weepers about? I bet there are. Yep, that's a weeper, alright. There's multiple weepers. Weepers can still see decently well. What I might want to do is just hang out on that tin roof until they pass. Oh, get across to this roof. What's in here? Donovan's journal. Excerpt from a worn journal. Everyone was looking for someone to blame for what happened, as the waters rose day by day, and one by one the business owners had to give up their shops to ankle-high muck, and river crusts started growing as far back as Thresh Street. Truth is, it wasn't some plot to wipe the ever-prosperous Redshore off Dunwall's maps. It was laziness and stupidity. Barriers keeping the rising river waters out hadn't been maintained in at least a decade. Once one leak started, the whole thing gave out. The city was so tied up fighting the plague, no one lifted a finger to salvage the place. It's been a year now, and living in a place the region's forgotten about has its perks. Such as bone charms on the stove. That over there. Ah, that's not. Ay. I thought my blink was carrying me all the way across, but it didn't. Alright, I better get my gear. How do I get there without me? And how much time have we got? We still got 20 minutes till the top of the hour. These guys aren't weepers. They're just denizens of the flooded zone. Reeves Refinery. Is that where my stuff is? 80 meters to my gear, but it's still a kind of a hollow arrow. I think means it's in a different zone? Not sure about that though. We'll see. I don't know how the people of this district feel about me. So I think I'm gonna try to stay out of sight. Alright, return to the refinery where my gear was dropped. Yes, indeed. Alright. Some interesting flickering over there. Is that a river crest down below? There is. I better watch my step. I think one of the probably harder challenge runs to do in this game would be no outsider powers at all. Blink is so useful, and Dark Sight is super useful, and stopping time also quite useful. Refinery Manager's Log. Excerpt from a work log. Tankers marked Batch B coming from the warehouse slaughter yard need to be the whalehouse slaughter yard need to be connected to the deeper pipe row only. These barges contain blubber from juvenile whales and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers emptied and back out to the whalehouse as fast as possible. Reeves Lighting Oil Company is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratchers at the whalehouse. Well then, bit of a rivalry going on there, it would seem. Alright. Here. Not through there, but I think I can go in through window maybe? Okay. There first. Then Zorp. Western Ocean. Oh, it was a painting or something. Alright. Stair control. What does that do? Refinery safety notice. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel. Wonder when the last time it actually was functioning was. And where's the nearest whale oil? That boat seems to be full of empty... Oh, but we've got a little dispenser here. Yeah, alright. How close can I get to the boat without the river crusts devouring... Apparently not close at all. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. let's not go there. Alright. This one seems promising. Okay. Backup power receptacle. What is that controlling? What's changing here? Oh, well, those stairs... Those the stairs that I want to be up? Down? Ooh, fancy. I like how those pipes collapsed. I wonder if there's a timer on this. So often I get a little bit of a heartbeat, like there's a rune or a bone charm nearby.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Enchanted flesh. That's romantic. Flink across because spooky otherwise. Okay. Chain. And which way do we want to go? Probably this way. Ah! What? Oh, what? That was... Aw. How the heck did that happen? Where was my last save? Gravity disagrees. I just... Like, I was looking the direction, I was holding the stick that direction, but it had me jump off to the side. So, I don't... Maybe I should just blink off it? It's the age-old ladders in first-person shooters shenanigans. They're never intuitive. Never get it right. Yeah, I'm just gonna blink off this because otherwise... What? Okay, that time it worked. I don't know. Ooh, money. I want to be in here? I don't think I do. I want to creep through on this pipe. Getting outside onto the pipe may be good. Why even get over there, though? Ah! Damn it! It's a good way to go. There's a pipe here to walk on. Uh-oh.
Why would you come back here? Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops. All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market. He can't get through the rail station without the key. This one is resourceful. He'll find a way.
Can't get through to the rail station without the key. Where's the chain moving? Alright. The chain has a 66.67% survival rate now. Clearly, we should trust it with more things. And it's better than 50%, right? Right away inside the refinery. Guys still creeping around. Refinery foreman's note. Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berk for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put a whale oil canister in the backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves' company, for crying out loud. You'd think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own oil tanks. Or if you need to make if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs. Plain and simple. Well then, gotta make the bridge do the bridge stuff. On hunting whales. Excerpt from a forward Gaffer's Journal by Old Grum. These new ships made by that Sokolov fellow make life easier than it was in my youth, I'll tell you what. Here was, we were at the mercy of the winds. Nowadays, the engines get up at first, whale sign, and there ain't time enough to roust the boys from their bunks before you're on the herd. We call out the biggest bastard we can lay eyes on, and the pilots drag us out from the circling brutes. Them things groan and bellow across the water like they're calling to each other. And below say you can feel it in the hull. But when the harpoons go in, the beast cannot make for deep water no more. Once it weaks from lost blood, we launch the hook boat and put chains into the tail, and the winches drag the bastard backward up the chute and into the rigging overhead. Whale hunting. The Greaves Whale House. Excerpt from a book on well-established companies in Dunwall. In the early days, when the ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil in massive vats on the banks of Varenhaven. Small crews maintained their own vats, with workers specializing as fire tenders, slicers, gutmen, haulers, or strainers. Inevitably, once the demand went up, the businessmen moved in, wooing the best crews with promises of better pay and safer conditions. The warehouses went up at the edges of the Rudshore financial district almost overnight. None was more organized, or, as some would say, more ruthless than the Greaves Whale House, opened by Ebenezer Greaves himself. The Greaves Whale House grew rapidly, absorbing rivals until it dominated the trade. At its peak, the operation employed over 300 workers, not including the children who filled minor and often tragic roles. Those associated with the refinery were recognizable by their head-to-toe industrial leather uniforms and the masks they wore to protect against fumes. Sounds a bit like our translocating Dowd followers. Alright, and where are we for time? 4 more minutes. Let's see what exploring we can do in 4 minutes, and then we will call it. Ooh, harpooner songs. Excerpt from a book of sea shanties sung by sailors. What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? Early in the morning. Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning. Oh gosh, there's more. Way hey, yeah, slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Alright. So, I think Somewhere around here I want to get... Okay, so there's a dispenser for whale oil. Oozing it right onto the floor. I just need to get one of these empty oil cans. Alright. Give me the can. Points first, then cans. Fill it up. Alright. And then it's bridge time. Oh, there's dudes down there. Oh, it's a Weeper. Alright, I'm gonna get to where that refined whale oil and the book are. And then I think that's a good place to save it for the night. Ouchies. Alright. Whale vivisection. Excerpt from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 feet in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assume she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. It's like they found me, Mum. She always did want to be a model. And on that note, I am going to save the game. There is more to it. More to it indeed. Gotta get back in good graces and get Emily on the throne. That's the goal. Alright, for now though, let us enjoy the return trip to the stars. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. I enjoyed skulking about and doing the Corvo stuff. For now, let's do a raid on Noder. Noder's playing Elden Ring. I think this is his second run through, maybe third. At any rate, let us go observe the Eldies and give Noder all our love. Till next time. It's telling us first. Here we go.